appreciating all ladies, sisters, aunts, moms, daughters, all female in general, specifically the esteemed woman, has always been my passion. I want to use this period to say Happy International Women's Day. March 8 has always been a day to celebrate womanhood internationally. And the history shows that the very first day of 1909, when National Women's Day was set aside. But in 1910, the history shows that there was a protest by women government workers at New York to fight, to demonstrate, to protest on appreciating the job of women in working places. But I'm not here to tell us stories or histories. What I'm here to bring about with us, to encourage us, is the word purpose. All these groups of women gathered together for a purpose, which today history shows that they achieved the purpose. And the word purpose is why I'm here before you. What's your purpose, woman? What is our purpose altogether? What is our purpose of being in the picture on this heart? What is our purpose in that place of work? What is our purpose in that family? Why are we in existence at all? Sometimes we see many of us walking without purpose. We are either here or not there. I'm here to let us know that in order for us to know our purposes on earth, we cannot get a clue or an answer to it if we don't go into the book of beginning. And that is book of Genesis chapter 2 verse 18. The purpose of our creation can be seen in that verse. God saw in His infinite majesty that there's a purpose to create goodness unto man, Adam. And He went into His power of creation to create woman. And because of that, let's go into the book of Genesis chapter 2 verse 18 to 20. Verse 18 says, "And the Lord God said, it is not good that man should be alone. I will make him a helper comparable to him." A New International Version says, the B part, "I will make him an helpmate." New International Version says, "I will make a helper suitable for him." New Living Translation says, "I will make a helper who is just right for him." You know what? This is the purpose, the reason behind our creation. In order for God to see the goodness from Adam, He saw the need for a woman to be in existence. And that is why I've come unto you, unto every one of us, to reiterate the reason behind our purpose. The purpose of woman is to be good, is to project goodness, is to have the personality of goodness. Our person that will portray goodness unto ourselves, unto others. Our purpose is to be an agent of goodness to others and everywhere we find ourselves. Our purpose is to be a transformer of ugly situation to good situation. Transform good situation to better situation. And likewise, transform better situation to best situation until it forms a legacy. Another key word in that verse is the word helper. Who are we helping and why are we helping? These are the reasons behind our purpose. We are to help ourselves, add value to ourselves and for ourselves. We don't join the bandwagon, neither should we use other people's cloth to run our race. In order for us to know who to help and how to help ourselves, we need to go back to the Creator individually. Help ourselves, help others, help our spouses, help our families, help the place of job or work that we're doing, help every situation that comes our way. Help the helpless. Another key word in those verses and versions is the word companion. The last time I went into my dictionary, it shows to me that companion means a pair, one of a pair of things intended to complement each other. To complement who? Each other. To complement our spouses. To complement our families. To complement that community. To complement that house of worship. To complement that leader. To complement our mates, our colleagues. To complement each other. But it's so unfortunate that even among us, instead of 2 or 3 unto us, the woman Ruth in Bible, the scripture makes us to know that in spite of the facts that surrounded her being, the facts, there are so many apparent facts that shows that all are lost. She lost her husband. Everything that she thought would make her future bright on. But she saw the purpose of her existence in that family and God talked to Naomi. She saw that she's supposed to be an helper to Naomi. She wasn't selfish, that she stuck onto her. She saw the purpose of her existence with Naomi, that she needed a companion because all her sons have gone. And those are the things that we needed to look into in our environment. Who are the people that needed help, that we're supposed to help and be companion, complement their weaknesses? We are not to carry all the loads. I'm not specifying that, because the Bible says we are to complement, we are to be companion, we are to help. The woman with the alabaster oil, all she wanted to do is just to worship with everything she had. No wonder she broke that alabaster oil. She broke it. She just wanted to be in his presence. She just wanted to use her best, irrespective of the barriers, irrespective of what will people say, irrespective of the cost of the oil, irrespective of who cares. She just wanted to worship God. And that is what we need to look into, we women. That place of worship. Don't let us continue to be the last to enter the service and the first to get out. Some of us have the habit that, oh, I don't want to do anything. No, I don't want to be involved. That is not a part of our purpose. Our purpose is to do, to help, to be there, to complement. Because every one of us has great gifts. The gift of this woman is to just break that oil. No wonder Jesus stopped all the words, all the statements people were making. He says, why do you trouble the woman? Why do the book of Matthew, chapter 26? He says, why do trouble the woman? For she had done good work. Of Genesis that says it is no good for man to be alone. It is that good work now that this woman with the alabaster oil displayed in the presence of Jesus. the last but not the least, is Esther. Esther brought dignity to her name, brought dignity to her personality, all because she was in that palace to project the reason why she was in the palace. Sometimes we might forget our purpose, but thank God for people, somebody like Mordecai. Mordecai told Esther, he says, probably you are in that palace for a time like this. He reminded her of her existence in that palace. So at this time, I want to ask us, what is our purpose in that home? What is our purpose in that community? What is our purpose for that neighbor? What is our purpose? Why do we live in that neighborhood and you are just a passerby? What is our purpose in that school? What is that purpose in that place of job? Why are we in that place? Why are we in that job? Why are we in that job, in that school, in that church, in that neighborhood? Why are we in that community? This is a clarion call for all of us to be time conscious of our purposes. I have a mentor that always says that yesterday is in the grave. You know what? It's apparent there's little or nothing we can do about our yesterday. It's already gone. It's already gone. He says today is a gift unto us. And this I know, because getting to see every day is a gift. It's an opportunity. It's grace from God. What are we doing with that grace, with that gift? He always says that tomorrow is in the womb. It's in the womb. No wonder we are women, because we carry womb. We are the womb man. And that is where I'm going. Let's bring out that wishings in our womb. Let's bring out the gift in us. Birth out that gift that is in the womb today. Otherwise, it might be too late. I want to give you a peep into one of my books that is coming up. I call it The Esteemed Woman. In one of the chapters, I elaborated on the acronym WOMAN. As being inspired by God, the W in woman, I open it up to be worthy. W stands for worthy. Woman, you are worthy of the grace God has given you. You are worthy of that potential. You are worthy to make what seems impossible to be possible. You are worthy to occupy that position. You are worthy. Make the best of that position. I say O in woman stands for optimistic. No wonder God gives us an eagle eye. We have the eagle eyes to peep into our future. We have the instinct to know what is going to happen. Even when our spouses are yet saying it, we already know that something is going to happen if we don't take certain steps. We are so optimistic. I say M stands for mother. Mother does not signify having a biological children alone. Because we carry the womb, we are mother. We are mother to gifts. We are mother to nations. We are mother to everything that we can birth. A is an achiever. No wonder God made us to be multitasking. We can achieve great things. Don't look down on yourself. Don't look down on your potential. Look beyond that which you are going through. I say N in woman means needed. You know what? The book of Genesis says it all. We are needed to bring that goodness out. We are needed to be that helper. We are needed to be that companion. In that home, you are needed. Who says you are not needed in that community? Who says you are not needed in that family? Who says you're not needed in that place of work? You are needed. And that's just a peep into one of the books that is about to be published. And keep it a date. You're going to be told the day of the publishing that is going to come out. But before then, I want to use this time to say happy celebration to you again. Happy International Women's Day. I'm your sister in success. I'm a friend you can lean on. I will celebrate your success because I believe in you. God bless you.